Hey guys, back with another video. But before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. People are going to learn to leave Tommy the Gossip alone. Just allow him to be funny, laugh, chuckle in the wuckle, and leave it at that. All these health reads, talking about his son, making up false allegations of stuff that I don't believe that doesn't exist, just to character assassinate Tommy the Gossip is gonna eventually reverse on the liar who's telling the stories. And all Tommy Gossip is gonna do is he's gonna bring up stuff that we haven't heard. It'll be the first time us hearing it, stuff that he's been keeping on the hush hush, and he's gonna mess around like he has been doing, and he's gonna expose what some of the girls probably don't even want the public to know about them or their situations. You know, it's been like 48 hours of Tommy the Gossip putting these girls in their place and exposing some things that we may have not even have knew about these people until they triggered Tommy the Gossip. I think people need to tread lightly, including Kay, because you know that friendship they had is a flip flop, and I really don't think that Kay likes Tommy the Gossip, and I think it's the feeling being mutual as well. I think they're just better off associates and just staying the distance, because I honestly think that when people smile in your face all the time, they want to take your place, they're backstabbers. You can't trust those people. They might try to set you up, get you robbed, like allegedly happened to Shamar, and things will not end well. So I'm not going to get too long-winded with it. I'm going to let you listen to what he said, because he definitely exposed a few things, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
You put so much energy in this internet. Have you took your son school shopping? I didn't gotta take him school shopping. He already been school shopping, honey. I ain't gotta do no. All I gotta do is make the money, and he's gonna go school shopping. I don't gotta be there physically, mentally, or apparently. He gonna get it taken care of. All I gotta do is here you go, here you go, here you go. You get a shoe, you get a shoe, you get a shoe. I'm like Oprah. You get a shoe, you get a shoe. I ain't gotta do a I gotta go do no school shop. He gonna get it regardless. Cause guess what? The money already in the bank. And all he gotta do is say, "Hey, Dad, I want this. Here you go. Check your CashApp. Check your Zelle. Check your Instagram. Check it whatever you can check. He gonna get it. Did you take your school shopping? Are you worried about me, or you waiting on a school giveaway? Which one? You waiting on the free book, the free shoes that the celebrity throw for you, or you waiting on that? Oh, that's why you didn't took yours yet? Cause you waiting on that. No, the free little bit bag with a little notebook paper and a little pencil and a little crayon box. That what you ain't on, huh? Cause we don't do that. We don't play. We don't do that in my family tree. We don't do no school. We don't do no back to school parties. Oh, no matter what we doing, selling, getting on this every day, working. We don't do back to school birthday parties. We don't do that. Everything my child got, he's getting from me or my dad. We don't do back to school shop, the back to school little programs where celebrities come out and do little programs for you. We don't do that. We don't need it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but we don't need it, honey. Cause all they doing is write it off on their tax on your. That's what they be doing on your. Y'all be sitting right here acting like they really doing it for the health. They ain't doing it right back off of their taxes, and they getting that money right. And y'all like, oh, thank you, little baby. Little baby done gave my son some shoes. Lil Wayne just gave my baby some shoes. And all they doing is say, okay, write it off on their taxes and get they right on back. And y'all over there just happy. Go like a go-go dancer. Man, you better leave me, honey. This is what you want. I keep telling y'all, this is what you want. They love talking about King. I don't know why King name be so broad. I'm gonna change my baby name. I'm gonna change King name, because at this point, they love King at this point. I'm about to change his name to a Roscoe or some shit. Or some a hard name. Dallas, Texas, some shit. Or I'm about to change his name to a mother No Kill or some shit. Because y'all love his name too much. I mean, that man only 8 years old. Y'all on that man piece so hard. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about me as being a father, but one thing about my child, make sure you get taken care of no matter what y'all feel, no matter what y'all think, honey. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but every time my son with me, he fresh. Now, one time y'all seen my son, he looked a mess. And if he did look a mess, we must wasn't going nowhere, and we just sitting in the house. And I'm not finna get no haircut if we just sitting in no goddamn house. And he not finna have no new clothes on, we just sitting in a goddamn house. But every time he got them step out, he fresher than a mother. You can't say that, honey. You can't say not one time you seen him, he ain't look good. Can you? No, you can't. Because he always look good every time he come with me. Now, I don't know what he do with his mom, but when he was with daddy, he's always on point. Because I'm going to make sure he get everything before I get it, honey. I'll be looking like a fool before he look like a fool. And I won't even dress myself as a fool, so I ain't even going to let him look like a fool. So, yeah. Next time y'all want to speak on some shit, I don't know. Y'all love speaking on people's kids. But when somebody starts talking about y'all retarded kids, then y'all be ready to go crazy and be ready to get people counsel. Stop playing with me. Girl, you better be glad I caught myself because I was just finna say some other shit. I caught myself. Get your fat ass off live talking about people and get your ass texting me. You sit up here texting me. I be so mad. Y'all are so mad. Y'all. My question is, y'all be so mad about people. Like, y'all be so much of a fan of people that y'all be so mad that people talking about they talking about y'all support. I mean, talking about y'all favorite celebrity. Y'all can't get mad. Y'all would never be in a room with these people. Why would you call me on the phone while I'm on live? But what I was saying, y'all run my lights up. Double tap live. Double tap live. Double tap live. Run the lights up. They always worry about my son. Like, let my son breathe. He don't even know y'all. Y'all so mad with him. Y'all are so mad with an 8-year-old. That's crazy. I never, baby, even y'all. I am on live. What's wrong? You did see me on live. I'm on live. You did see me on live. Girl, I am on live. I've been on live for the longest. Everybody can see me. You must didn't look right. Okay, that's what I'm saying. No, because you know I was on live. I didn't get off. You should have knew that. I didn't get off if I'm hard. My son, I wish y'all understand that my son don't get bullied. He ain't getting messed with. He don't even, one thing about me, I don't even go to his school like that. So don't nobody even know that's my child. And if I do go to his school, what's the problem? Why y'all like nobody never had no kid? I mean, y'all nobody have never had a gay dad or a gay mama or something. Y'all be confusing me with all that flip-flopping. What's wrong with being having a gay mama, gay dad? Y'all act like it's a problem having a gay parent. Y'all act like if he get bullied, oh, wait, he gonna be what it gonna be. Y'all act like he gonna get bullied or something because he got a gay dad. That ain't got nothing to do with him. Y'all just sit up on here acting like y'all know something. Then y'all be looking crazy when your kids become. Stop wishing stuff on people's kids. Then when it come on your kids, you're not gonna accept it. Y'all not gonna accept that shit if your kids come out. Cause you wishing on my kid. I hope every two kid on here who calling my son gonna say my son gonna be gay. I pray your son be a tranny. Dead homies. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I just want to make sure everybody hear me. Can y'all hear me? Girl, that's talking about nothing. K big gap mouth having mad because she went to go defend Kylie last night, but you get mad because I'm telling everybody that you was a but you be that's why I don't okay big gap where McDonald wide mouth having because she sit on live every day trying to act like she with me. Then every time Kylie finna go fight or something, she ready to hop her car in that old ass car and run her ugly big no neck having little ponytail up and defend him. And every time he turn around, he always treat her like shit. And she sit around here acting like she got and she always talking about somebody broke, but sitting in the car sleeping in the goddamn car every day. Every time she turn around, she in a car or in a somebody else's house. But you got all this money though. You little Ponytail, album in a chipmunk looking mother. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. She fake. She phony. She weird. I don't like her, honey. I don't like her. She's a fake, phony, little ponytail wearing. I don't like her. That's why every chance I get, I'm going to get her together. Every chance I get, I'm going to get her together. I'm going to read her every time because I don't like her. When I try to like her, she always give me a reason not to like her. I hate her. I hate that ponytail. I hate that gap. That train station gap of hers. Every time she like that gap just extending. It's like adding more layers and layers and layers from that gap to be closer. That are going out of ways. That gap so goddamn far is far than Gwinnett County. That's how big that gap is. I don't like her. I don't like her. She messy, she weird, and she loves drama. As a woman who sit up and engage people business all the day and every day, that's a sad woman. Any woman who could sit up and be in people drama all day and not just saying, not laughing about the drama, but she always a part of the drama. I mean, every time you turn around, you got a part of somebody's drama and they. One time, I have seen any other lady that just sit around and just argue with people all day, just back and forth with people all day. Every day she just argue with a gay person, this person, that person. If you want to be pop them boobs, get you a mustache, get that thing, extend that down there, and be a man, and you could be in the gay drama. She run her mouth to my she rich, but how you rich? Imagine having to depend on Shamar out of all people for a paycheck. I'm still getting paid, honey, so it don't matter who I depend on. You ain't getting paid either. You get paid every 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter what I get paid. I get paid every month, and I get a good check every time I get paid, honey. And my checks be more than what you get in your whole month of your checks, honey. So next time you want to talk about me, you home girl, you can't talk about me because guess what? I still get paid no matter if I talk about Shamar or not. I'm still getting a coin while you be still mad. You Can't even talk about woulda, coulda, shoulda, or even doulda, and you hoes still ain't getting no money. You couldn't come on here and talk about your baby daddy and get a storyline. You couldn't come on here and talk about knick-knack, paddywhack and get a storyline. I could. I show you this bank, I gag you, and that's on Jesus. That's why I got my 20 right here for a little prop money. Every time you talk about ain't got no money, I'ma just sit right here and cry. Cause you don't know what money look like. You sitting on here worrying about me, what I got going on. I'm bossed up. I'm that girl you mad, you broke. Broke. Thank you. Okay, okay, cause you still talking. Double tap the like, y'all. Let's get to 700 likes. We almost there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stop wearing that off-white, love. You got off all that money, right? Buy some new shoes. No, I'm not gonna buy some new shoes. Why would I buy some new off-whites when I can just rock my old ones? I'm gonna keep rocking my off-whites. You couldn't even afford no off-whites, so why you worried about me having no off-whites on? And my question is, I'm rocking it because I was filming a show and I had to fight, and that's what I do with shoes like that. Them shoes, oh, I can fight in them shoes. I can play in them shoes. You couldn't do them with your shoes, honey. I spent a check on them shoes, and I'm out there fighting with them shoes on. That just goes to show you I don't give a fuck about no shoes. I got too much money, because I ain't gonna tell you what I got in my pocket, but I fight in designer shoes. Never fighting no designer shoes. Fighting your FO1 because you're gonna have to wear them next week for a party or a club. I fight in my shoes. I play in my shoes, all my shoes. That's why I get new shoes all the time, because I play and fight. When I don't give a fuck about them shoes, I play and fight in them. That's why. So don't worry about my off-white, because I paid a good coin for them, and I'm gonna rock every soul out of them. I paid $600 for them. I'm gonna rock them so they can't rock no more. And that's just what it is. When you pay $600 for some shoes, you'll understand. If you're not paying $600 for those shoes, don't tell me how to rock my shoes, because I'm gonna keep rocking them until I pay, because I paid that money, not you. You ain't pay a dime of it. I'm gonna rock every letter in that word. I'm gonna make sure I rock every money I spent on that. I spent 600. I'm gonna wear them 600 years until my feet get bigger, or until my feet get smaller, or until I get bunions on my. I'm gonna rock them. None of these hoes got no designer shoes. Shamar, LaShawn, Missy, or K. None of them got none, but they got all this money though. Oh, okay. Yeah. So mind your business and leave me the unless you ready to send some money, cause you don't know me. Yeah. Now leave me alone, honey. This ain't what you want. Piggly head. I been drag Kylie. Kylie broke. She scared. I was finna I put up on her today at McDonald's. She told me to put up at McDonald's. And LaShawn told me, why you didn't come to Mac? Why you didn't tell me he was up there so I could have pulled up? LaShawn, you keep chasing me like a stalker. Leave me alone. We didn't even stun you. You worry about me so much. Somebody, oh, y'all should have told me. And Larry, you want to fight me. Honey, you are so flip-floppy and slow, it doesn't even make no sense. At this point, you just slowed it. Because you keep getting on people's lives talking about you want to fight me, but when I was on Old National, and do you need that, you start mumbling and start trying to play slow, honey. You try to get on that play slow to myself, you want to again. You didn't want to beat me, honey. You told me you were just playing with me. So stop with all that front faking like you really own that, because you're not on that. With your homeless, you stayed in my house too. You another one stayed in my free loan, eating up all my hot pockets, eating up all my chips, all my drinks. I like pig feet. The only person I'm worried about is Jesus Christ. That's the only person I'm scared of, and that's the only person I'm worried about. And I ain't worried about him, because at the end of the day, if he take me, I'll be up there with him, and we'll have a good old time. So I'm not even worried about being up there with him, because I love my father to death do us part. That's my father at the end of the day. So if it is my time to go, it's going to be my time to go, and I know I'll be great, and I'll be safe, and I'll be okay. Just know I read these before I left them. Just know that. I went out with a bang before I left, and can't no hoe outread me yet, because I'm still waiting. Y'all love using the health reads. Girl, let me tell y'all about these girls. And it's only with the punks. When punks get read too much and they get too much of a reading, they love to try to use up the health scores. They love trying to put lies on health. They try to do that. Anytime a girl goes straight into a health read, them girls can't read you. They can't outread you. They can't talk about you, because they can't talk about your looks. They can't talk about what you got going on. They can't talk about this. They gotta use a health read to try to make you scared or talk about it, because I know I'm good. I promise you. Otherwise, you ain't getting me no together. That's why. That's why if you ever notice, sooner girls get to reading, they go straight into the health reads, because the girls can't say nothing else. They can't read on another level. They can't read you for real. So they hit you with that health read, so they can be like, oh, maybe if they read me with the health, he gonna shut up. No, read because I know I'm good. So I'm gonna give you the business what you want. I'm gonna give you the read that you've been trying to get from me. The looking that you've been looking for, I'm gonna give you that reading. Because you ain't gonna play with me like that, honey. So while y'all sit over there keep trying to spread these rumors about what I got, I'm good, honey. I'm straight. You need to worry about yourself and your health. That's what y'all can worry about. If you put that much time how you worry about my health and put it into your time, then you'll show your paperwork and get you some health problems and get your health together. Stop worrying about my health, honey, because I ain't laying with you, I ain't sleep with you, I ain't at your house, I ain't eating your food, I ain't grabbing your fork, I ain't doing none of that with you. So worry about your health, honey, and let me worry about mine. Mine's okay. You worry about yours, okay? And stop worrying about mine and worry about my life. I know you want to be around me and be up under me, and you know you probably want to be in my bed, but I don't want no grown over dinosaurs looking. Yeah, I don't. You always wanted my body, Missy. You been wanting my body. You mad because I never gave you a chance, so you had to go with Shamar. You mad because I never gave you a chance on my body, so you had to go diggy dive down with Shamar and thought you were gonna be in a relationship with Shamar. That's why you had to go. You had to go Scooby dive with Shamar because you wanted my body, honey. You wanted my body. The girls wanted my body, and they couldn't get my body, so they had to go Scooby dive with Shamarco. They had to go Scooby dive with Shamarco, honey. It be so weird. The girls be so weird and so mad. I'm making a check while they hold mad. They do it for the free skill. I do it for money. That's why y'all tomorrow. Why would I?
I don't think people realize that the more you try to expose Tommythegossip, the more you try to do health reads or talk about his son, family, try to pull up at his father's house and all of that, it's just making Tommythegossip bigger. It's making him pop more on the algorithm, and his bag's gonna get bigger. So people think that are his haters or fake supporters, that they're hurting him, but they're actually making him more relevant. People don't understand that, but you don't need to understand it. I feel as though Tommythegossip is actually embracing the hate, and it's allowing him to be more of a comedian and have people laughing at what he says, because he does do a serious health read and gets to the bag.